Former Metro police officer, that is the other case that we were talking about, the search for those shooting suspects. Now on to a former Metro police officer serving time for the shooting death of Daniel Hambrick. Well, he'll stay behind bars. We're talking about Andrew Delke, who confirmed today to a parole board that he will not seek an early release. News Channel 5's Nick Barris was there for the hearing and spoke with both the DA and Hambrick's family.
Andrew Delke is serving time here at the Davidson County Detention Center. And when he pleaded guilty, he agreed that he would not seek parole. And he came here this morning to confirm that waiver. Delke was charged with first-degree murder in the shooting death of Daniel Hambrick in 2018. This past summer, he agreed to a plea deal for voluntary manslaughter and a 3-year sentence.
This is an initial parole hearing for Mr. Andrew Delke.
Delke, now sporting a beard and mustache after the past 6 months behind bars, went before the parole board not to argue for an early release. Delke and his attorney were there to confirm he's not seeking parole.
This waiver is requesting to waive this hearing until the expiration of this sentence. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
With that now part of the official record, Delke's attorney David Rabin told Delke he could return to his cell.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Delke may depart.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Delke left before the Hambrick family had a chance to face him. Vicki Hambrick, Daniel's mother, attended and was not happy.
I don't think it's fair. Not at all. And then he just walk away, him and his lawyer.
The family did not agree with Delke getting a plea deal and wanted to make sure he doesn't now suddenly seek parole.
Every day is difficult. Every day is difficult. And a 3-year sentence don't make it no easier. You know, we think about it every day. You know, 3 years here and 3 years there, and then look, we 6 months here. You know, so we'll just wait out and see, but we're opposing heavy today. Yeah, no parole, no probation.
District Attorney Glenn Funk says Delke will serve his time.
I'm 100% sure that Andrew Delke will just serve the balance of his sentence.
Delke got 3 years, but under sentencing guidelines with good behavior, he'll serve about half of that, which means he should be out of the detention center by around Christmas of this year. Nick Barris, News Channel 5.